I know, are you excited? Day well spent, I reckon. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be wrapping up my little brother's bedroom. If you have watched my videos for a long time, then you would know that around this time last year I actually did this exact video, but I decided to wrap up my mum's bedroom. It took me about 6 hours. She had a massive room. I covered every single bit of the walls, the floors, the bed, literally everything in her bedroom I wrapped up like a present. Well, Atticus has been rewatching that video back this Christmas and I was like, okay, instead of doing my mum's bedroom this time, I'm gonna let her get off easy. I thought I'm gonna wrap up my little brother's bedroom and then hide one of his Christmas presents in the room, so it was like an early present, like a week before Christmas. I think Atticus is either gonna love it or hate it, but I know my mum is gonna absolutely hate it. So mum, I'm sorry, I love you, I have all good intentions. It is 11 o'clock and I've got until around 3:30 to wrap my brother's entire room, but like I said, it is a lot smaller, but there's a lot more smaller things in the room that I need to wrap, so I feel like it's gonna take me about 3 hours. So I'm now about to head to B&M and I'm gonna go and buy a ton of wrapping paper. I think I need about 15 rolls if I've calculated it right. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please smash a huge thumbs up, and other than that, let's get started. I just completely emptied B&M of literally all of their wrapping paper, but they didn't have like enough of one, so I've got about 5 different patterns here in all different colours. Now I need to go to Tesco and get sellotape and then we can start wrapping the room. These are all the patterns I went for. So the main walls are going to be in this one because it was like 3 meters for £1, so I got like 18 meters I think of that. Then I've got some plain blue, some silver, and then I've also got some Paw Patrol ones as well, just to wrap up some of his toys. So hopefully, because I wanted it all to match, because like my aesthetic and stuff, it would drive me insane if it doesn't, so fingers crossed all of this will work. I am back. I am in his bedroom. Now you're probably wondering what the surprise is that I've actually got him. So basically, Atticus has always wanted to go to London and he's always wanted to go on a train, and he just hasn't yet. Like, I'm not really sure why. So in February I am going to be taking him to London and we're going to go and see The Lion King West End, which is going to be incredible. He's always wanted to go and see it. We're going to go and eat in the Rainforest Cafe. We're going to go on the London Eye. We're basically going to do all the super touristy things that Atticus has always wanted to do in London. He wants to go and see Buckingham Palace. So basically I'm surprising him with a weekend away in London, but doing like all the kids things that he's always wanted to do. So I'm going to write that down in an envelope or like on a piece of paper or something, and then hide it within the room. My plan of action is to do all of the walls first and then to like work inwards, and then I'll do his bed, then I'll do the side table, like things like the shelves and stuff I'm just going to wrap up whole, because when you see how many figures he has, I would genuinely be here until after Christmas if I were to wrap all of those up separately. This is his room. He is a super lucky boy. He has so many toys. This is his toy cupboard, but I'm not going to like bother wrapping anything up in there because that would just take so long. So we've got all the floor, we've got the bed, we've got all of the walls. I'm going to take all of these up and wrap all of these separately as well. We've got his side table with his little tree on, and he's got the onion decoration someone bought me on it. This is his collection shelf of all of his things that he likes to open. I know he has a lot. He is a super lucky boy, but I'll wrap the whole shelf and then I'll just pop the tinsel back on it. And then I've got all of his clothes. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this yet. Then we've got more clothes in here, and basically, yeah, it's not huge. Like, I should be able to do it in 3 hours. I don't know, I'm panicking a little bit, so I'm going to start to take all the bits out that I need to, and then we'll start with like this back wall here. Of course, as well, food is super important while I'm doing something like this, so I went and got a meal deal from Tesco, best pasta ever, and I found these in B&M. They're Mars bar cookies. So I'm going to do it for an hour, then have a half-an-hour break. I'm going to allow myself a nice half-an-hour break to eat all of this. So I've bought 6 of these rolls, and this is how much one roll does. So I'm a little bit panicky now because I don't actually know if I have enough to cover the entire room. Okay, 3 bits are done. It's really annoying me how I've put this on the wrong way. 1 more bit here and that should be this wall covered. Then I'm going to move straight onto the back wall, because if I don't get this wall done, it's not really going to matter. I'm just so excited for my mum to shout at me. Honestly, I just cannot wait for this. 1 wall is covered. It's taking me about 20 minutes. So I'm doing this a lot quicker than I thought. That wall was so hard to do, and now I need to cut the window out as well. This is so much harder than wrapping my mum's room. We're getting there, and I'm getting severe flashbacks from last year because it kind of looks the same. All I've got in my head is my mum going, "Oh, Anna, not again." I've just got to maybe put 1 more bit here, and then we can start wrapping all of the other little bits in the room. Okay, in just over an hour, I have managed to wrap all of the walls. So I'm going to take a lunch break. Then we're going to come back and we're going to start to wrap this shelf, these clothes, this bit here, and basically just all the stuff on the floor. Just a quick break to recommend the best pasta ever. It is the dried tomato and feta pasta for the meal deal section. I literally get it at least 3 times a week. It is unreal. We're back and we're about to do the rest of the room, and I'm so annoyed at myself because I just thought I could have done that really cool TikTok where it's like fire in the halls and then you chuck a bauble and shut the door, and then I could have opened the door and my whole brother's room would have been wrapped. By the way, follow me on TikTok. I'm kind of into it. I hate that, but I'm kind of into it. It would have looked so much better if I could have wrapped this all separately, but it's honestly, I just don't have the time, and also ignore the awful wrapping under the window. I just feel like at the moment it looks a bit naff, but when everything's wrapped it will look really good. This is how far we're really taking this. I have taken the photo off of the photo frame and I'm going to wrap the photo before I put it back. Like, genuinely, we are taking this so far because now I've got more time. I've literally got 2 hours, so I can just wrap every single little thing with the 2 hours I've got. The side table is wrapped and so is the windowsill, and now it's all starting to come together. I literally love this. I'm having so much fun. Boxes down here are done. The side of this is done, and I've also just wrapped the mirror and this little set of drawers, and now I really don't know what to do with these clothes. I don't really know how I'm going to get around this. I could just take them off, I guess. I don't know. I think we're going to have to leave the clothes until last. Now I'm coming down here and I need to wrap all of this, the pillows. That corner was officially the hardest corner to wrap. I don't know why, but this material, whatever this is made of, does not want to stick on the like sticky tape, so that was just really annoying. I'm gonna do this. I'm basically gonna grab like a bunch of 5 clothes at a time and then just wrap them all up. I'm also running out of wrapping paper now. All I have is this silver roll left, which I'm gonna use for like the main bedding, and then I've got one more Paw Patrol left, so I need to be very careful now with what I'm wrapping up. Everything is really coming along now. I am so happy with how this has turned out, and I think getting all the different wrapping paper actually makes it look really cool. What I'm planning on doing is I have got Atticus's Christmas card, and I'm going to write in the card what his present is, and I'm going to wrap up all of these separate cards and then hang it on one of these. So when I say to Mum and Atticus, right, you need to unwrap the room, I don't think they're going to go for one of those first, and I think they'll unwrap the rest of the room and then do that, so I feel like that'll make it more fun. I ran out of wrapping paper, so I've done the bed to the best that I could. It's really annoying me that you can still see this bit, but I'm not gonna lie, it looks so sick. I've just got to do my card to put up here now. I can't tell if he's gonna be like excited, if he's gonna be happy. I really don't know, but I'm really happy with it. It's taken me all day, but day well spent, I reckon. Here's what is written inside the card. Dear Atticus, well done, you found the card. Now fancy going on a train. Well, next February we are getting the train to London to go and see the Lion King on West End, eat at the Rainforest Cafe, visit Buckingham Palace, and go up the London Eye. I love you, Anastasia. And I'm going to pop this in here. It's hidden. It is this big one here. I've just hid it under the other, so hopefully it doesn't draw attention to the bigger card on there. Oh my god, guys, I'm knackered. I need to sit down before anyone gets home. Tonight we're actually all going out. There's a massive group of us going to see Aladdin. We're all going for dinner at Pizza Hut. It's going to be so nice, because as a huge family we haven't been together in ages, so I do feel kind of bad for doing this, because they're literally going to have 10 minutes when they come in before we have to leave to unwrap this whole room. The last thing I'm doing is putting this Merry Christmas tape across the floor, so when him and Mum get home they're going to realise that something's going on in Atticus's bedroom. Atticus has just got home from school. Just walk into your room.
What? What? I can't.
You can rip it down.
What have you done, Anna? Anna.
Yeah.
What have you done? Right, Anna, put it all back to normal now.
No, because you've got to do something.
What?
You've got to find something in here.
What do you mean, like? Mum! Yes. Come and look at my room.
Oh wow, she's at your room.
I've got to try and find something.
I have hid something.
Yeah.
In your room that you need to find.
Is it so hard? It's
in a red envelope, so you need to unwrap your whole bedroom to find the envelope. A red envelope.
I'll start with this then.
I mean, it's going to take you a while. I'll tell you if you're hot or cold, but you're very cold.
There's my dinosaur. It's a bit annoying. Okay,
You're cold. You're very cold. Go on, you're just going to have to unwrap. I'm just telling you, you're cold though. Well, yeah, it's something from your room. Cold. Atticus, you're so cold. It's nothing. It's nowhere near there.
I'm just going to open them.
Well, maybe I should just do this for your Christmas present then.
No!
What? Why can't I do it for your Christmas present?
Am I hot or cold?
You're getting warmer. You're getting warmer.
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 Okay.
Little bit warmer, but not that one. Oh, you're hot. You're boiling hot.
What is this?
Dear Atticus, well done. You found the card.
Huh?
Do you fancy going on a train? Do you want to go on a train? You've always wanted to go on a train.
Yeah.
Next February, we're getting the train to London to go and see The Lion King on West End.
Oh.
So we're going to go see The Lion King in person. We're going to eat at the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
We're going to go to Buckingham Palace.
No.
Yeah. And we're going to go up the London Eye.
Where the Queen lives.
Yeah. And we're going to go up the London Eye.
Will we meet the Queen?
We'll just leave it at that. And we're going up the London Eye.
Does Mummy know?
No, Mummy doesn't know yet. We've got to tell Mummy.
Okay.
Should we go tell her?
Yeah.
What is
So,
it?
the card says, Dear Atticus, well done, you found the card. Fancy going on a train? Next February, we're getting the train to London to go and see The Lion King on West End, eat at the Rainforest Cafe, go to Buckingham Palace, and go up the London Eye.
Oh, how lovely.
I told Anna we might meet the Queen.
Yeah, oh, lovely.
Because that's where the Queen lives, isn't it?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe we're going to Buckingham Palace.
How's Anna taking you?
I'm excited. It's our first day out in London.
No.
What? What's up?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I love you. Oh, Bubs.
Anna, I can't believe we're going to Buckingham Palace.
I know. Are you excited?
Is this the first time we're going to Buckingham Palace?
I've seen it, yeah, but it'll be like the second or third time. Now we need to unwrap the rest of your bedroom. This is the current situation of the room. I'm going to unwrap it when I get back because we're about to go out. And that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. If you do want to go and look at last year's, I will leave it linked down below so you can go and watch. I wrapped my mum's room and it was a lot bigger room than this to wrap, so I definitely recommend going to watch it. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash a huge thumbs up and I will see you very, very soon for a brand new video. Mwah. Bye. Well, that hour of work just come down in 2 seconds.